Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's K-Wife here. Hope everyone's day is going great today. Today we're looking at the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Direct, and that's going to be starting in about 3 minutes. So great to see you guys in the chat. Hi, Corey. Hi, Princess Emmy. Hello, Sharon. Hi, Bowman. Hi, HM Golbeck. Hello, Garth. Hi, the Real Emerald. Hello, let's see. Hi, Brandon Williams. Hi, Cassie. Coombs. Hello, everybody else coming in here. Shadow Trooper, Larry, and PWD. Vanguard, and Sammy Bear King, and everyone. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So it's just basically this picture right now. No music or anything. But apparently 42,000 people are watching this picture right now. So today is going to be an exciting day. We're going to have somebody come in and clean our carpets downstairs. I'm a little, nervous about it, but it should be an interesting day. So, Luke was up late last night editing, so I'm here. So can't see. We just try Sea of Stars this afternoon. Awesome, Ben. Very cool. You want Rosalina in the game? Awesome, Sharon. Hi, Carlos Fierro. How's it going? Great to see you. Hi, Ben, the Rosalina fan. Hi, Ahmad Rafi. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Yep, so just 1 minute to go. Almost there. So it's a very cute picture. Super Mario Bros. Wonder Direct. Uh, Super cute. So today, I guess we'll be looking at possibly the new voice of Mario. I guess is the most exciting thing that's happening. For me, I really am gonna miss Charles Martinet. Like that's the Mario voice I've always known. I think that's the Mario voice everyone's known for 30 years. It's gonna be very difficult, I think, to get used to somebody else. I guess the main question is, are they gonna mimic his Mario voice and try to mimic the Mario we've heard for 30 years, or are they gonna do their own Mario voice? Um, yeah, I know Luke had a lot of theories on this, whether or not they were gonna have somebody that sounded more like the movie Mario, more like the Chris Pratt Mario, that just kind of sounded like a small person, not just like an over expressive, like, Yahoo and stuff. So we'll see what happens. And here we go.
Ooh, so exciting! Welcome to the Flower Kingdom, a not-so-distant land just beyond the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario and friends were invited here by the benevolent Prince Florian. But Bowser, the king of the Koopas, had other plans. With just a single touch of the mysterious Wonder Flower, Bowser merged with Prince Florian's castle.
Alright, so I guess this is the new Mario game. Pretty exciting. Can't wait to hear what Mario sounds like.
Thanks to his newfound power, chaos spread across the land.
Yeah, Bowser is very
Now, it's up to
shiny.
Mario and friends to stop Bowser and save the Flower Kingdom.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder Direct.
In this presentation, we'll go over what's new in Mario's latest 2D side-scrolling adventure, the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Game. Let's jump in. This is the Flower Kingdom. It's made up of 6 distinct worlds that circle the Petal Isles, making a total of 7 areas to explore. Your adventure begins among the tubular hills of Pipe Rock Plateau. Once you get past the freezing foot of the mountain, you'll be aiming for new heights in Fluff Puff Peaks. Many trials await amidst the picturesque scenery and radiant cascades of shining falls. Traverse multiple islands, dive into the sea, and spelunk through caves at the heart of the Flower Kingdom, the Petal Isles. There's also an arid desert with white sand as far as the eye can see.
Well, this game is very shiny.
An uncanny forest lined with giant mushrooms. A scorching hot world full of molten magma, and more. A rich variety of courses await in each world. Move around the map in each world to select a course. You can even walk freely through open areas you find. In these spaces, if you're not quite ready to take on a particular course, you can try a different one instead. Play them in any order you like. Once you've played a course, you can quickly come back to it through the courses menu. It's an easy way to find the ones you want to play again. While in courses, you might notice some talking flowers. Get close and...
onward and upward. How'd you get up here? What a pretty
Talking
sight.
flowers,
They'll
that's
talk
kind of
to
cute.
you, livening up your adventure.
I wonder what Goombas taste like.
They might give you hints
Wonder if you can get over there.
or coins.
You'd share your water with me?
Besides Mario, you can also play as Luigi, Peach, Daisy,
I'm
one
Daisy.
of 2 Toads, and
Yay,
Toadette.
Toadette.
They
Playable.
all
Very
play the
cute.
same, so go with your favorite or mix it up. The Yoshis and Nabbit, on the other hand, won't take damage. They're a great choice if you're
Oh,
looking
looks
for
like
a
we've
more
got
easygoing
Nabbit. That's right.
experience.
That's right, Ben.
Careful though, they'll still lose a life if they fall down a pit, so watch your step. Additionally, the Yoshis can flutter jump, eat objects, and spit them back at enemies. Speaking of enemies, here are some of the new ones you'll find. Hoppycats will copy the player and jump when you jump.
Copycat.
Melon piranha plants will spit seeds from their mouths. Condarts will fly at you and stick their beaks where they don't belong. When conchs attack, they'll even plow through goo. Mumsies can be unraveled if you position yourself just
Oh,
right.
mumsies.
Mom-Mas will eat anything that comes too close to their gaping mouths. There are plenty more new enemies for you to discover as well.
Oh, wow. A lot of stuff going on.
Goombas, Koopa Troopas, Boos, Locky Twos, and other familiar foes are also here.
Wow, bubble power-up?
Next, let's look at the new power-ups you can find.
Elephant power-up?
In elephant form, make the most of your nose and your size. Swing your trunk to attack enemies, destroy blocks, and even do this. In this form, you can easily break through blocks and dash across large gaps. See?
I don't hear Mario's
If you
voice a
store
lot.
water in your trunk and spray it out, who knows what might happen?
Thank you. That trunk sure is useful, huh?
It's not just Mario, though. Luigi, the Toads,
Hey,
Peach, Daisy, and Toadette all have elephant forms as well. The bubble form allows you to blow light, floating bubbles. They can be used to capture and defeat enemies from a distance. They'll also drift toward nearby foes. You can take care of enemies surrounding you in one go, defeat typically impervious foes, and
Oh, Bubble
knock out
Toadette
baddies
looks
on
pretty
the other
cute.
side of walls. You can even jump off them, like platforms. Bubbles make it a bit easier to get to those hard-to-reach places.
Oh, wow, you can
Just
jump
like that.
on the bubble. That's pretty cool.
While in
Drill
drill
form?
you'll get a pretty nifty drill. This makes dealing with spiky or hard-headed enemies a breeze. Or you can use it to drill
Wow.
down.
I mean, you have so many
It also
powers.
allows you to burrow.
It kind of feels
move
like you're
through the
almost
ground.
cheating the game
In a
because
tough spot,
you're not supposed to have
dig
this many
away.
powers to get through all this stuff.
You can even burrow into the ceiling.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting company.
Plus, the classic fire form makes
So
a
instead of
return.
Mario talking, the flowers are talking. Because
Oh,
Charles
and
Martinet
you can
isn't
hang on to an
there.
extra power-up. In a pinch, bust out a power-up.
That's weird.
Or swap them to better fit the situation. This is a wonder flower, a plant that grows in the flower kingdom. It's said they thrive off this world's mysterious power and release it when in bloom. That's the power Bowser was after. When you touch a wonder flower in a course, a wonder effect will trigger, causing some interesting changes. Pipes might start moving. A stampede of enemies can appear. The terrain may tilt. You can end up in a free fall. Bubbles might, bubble up.
Uh-oh.
Your perspective can change.
Well, Luke will be happy he gets to play as Luigi.
Or you might float through space. There are even wonders where your character
Oh, wow.
transforms.
This reminds me of Kirby.
Mario might become a Goomba
No way. You can become a Goomba?
or a spike ball
So many things you can do.
or blow up like a balloon.
This seems insane.
When you touch a wonder flower, always expect the unexpected.
Mario ate too much pasta.
Collect a wonder seed and the course will return to normal. Some courses need to be unlocked using the wonder seeds you've collected. You'll also earn a wonder seed as thanks from a poplin when you clear a course. As your adventure progresses, you'll unlock in-game badges that change up the way you play when equipped.
Okay.
There are a variety of badges, each with its own special ability. Let's go over some
Wow,
of them.
this is making Mario super complex.
Slow your fall with the parachute cap badge. Enhance your wall jumping abilities with the wall climb jump badge. Unleash a burst of speed while
Well,
underwater by equipping the dolphin kick
Good thing
badge.
the first
You can
Mario
also
game I
break
played was Mario
underwater
1
blocks.
because this would be too complex for me.
Charge up a bounding leap with the crouching high jump badge. Shoot vines in midair and stick to walls with the grappling vine badge. Recover from dangerous drops instantly with the safety bounce
Wow.
badge. Easily find important items using the sensor badge. Draw in nearby moolah with the coin magnet badge. Become invisible to your enemies and yourself with the invisibility badge.
Right, the invisibility badge is
You
cool.
will not stop dashing with the jet run badge. And you can run in the air for a bit. There are many more badges with different abilities, from the convenient to the unconventional. Only one badge can be equipped per course.
Yeah, I can't.
Equip
I
them from
think
the
they
world
changed
map or
Mario's
when
character
starting
model a
course.
bit, but I'm not
Or
sure.
if you don't make it through, grab a different badge and try again. Some badges can be earned by clearing special badge
Oh
challenge
my gosh,
courses.
I have a horrible feeling this means going through the same level
While
several
others can be
times.
purchased from poplin shops on the world map. Be sure to exchange flower coins you collect in courses for badges.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Up to 4 people can play locally on the same Nintendo Switch system. Pick your favorite character and jump into the adventure together.
Yeah, they.
If a player is defeated in local co-op, their
Oh,
character
wow,
will float
Tiny
around the
Peach.
course as a ghost. If another player reaches them before time runs out, they'll jump right back into action.
Ghost
Your
Mario.
group won't lose a life either. And just so you know, if someone is playing as a Yoshi, you can jump on their back and ride them around the course. Even if you're also playing as a Yoshi.
Weird!
Or if you're an elephant.
Yoshi abuse.
If you connect online, you might see other players on the world map and in courses. These are people from around the world enjoying the game in real time, appearing as live player shadows. Just like in local co-op, if you're defeated, you can come back to life by bumping into a live player shadow. Players can send greetings and share in-game items. Even though you won't be playing together directly, you'll get to experience a subtle connection with other players online as you enjoy this new adventure together.
So much stuff going on.
You can also place a standee in a course. Standees can revive ghosts, so place them in not-so-easy areas and help your fellow players.
Okay.
You can purchase standee surprises from the Poplin shops to add more to your collection. You never know which standee you'll get. When you come into contact with an online player or their standee, you'll see their username and heart points. These points show how much they've helped other players on their adventure. Reviving ghosts, gifting items, reaching the goal pole together.
So they're trying to make it so people can
will
play
earn you
this
heart
game
points.
with people online, even if they can't play it with people in their
While
house.
playing online, you also have the option of creating a room to get together with friends. In a shared room, you can see which courses your friends are playing, enter courses together, and even race through certain courses. Start a race by hitting the race block.
Oh my gosh.
Then make a run for
This is
it.
going to be very interesting.
Reaching the goal pole isn't the only way to finish a race, though. In some courses, you'll need to grab a Wonder Seed or defeat a boss instead. Whether you're casually connecting with players from around the world or syncing up with friends for riveting races, you can enhance your experience with online play.
It's kind of weird though, your friends appear as ghosts, kind of. Man, they put a lot of work into this. It's like, how many added features do you want from Mario Wonder? Yes.
Jump into the unexpected with Mario and Friends when Super Mario Bros. Wonder launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 20th. Plus, a new Nintendo Switch OLED model, Mario Red Edition, is also on the way. If you look closely, you'll find Mario and some hidden coins. The Nintendo Switch OLED model, Mario Red Edition, launches October 6th.
Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, I guess that's completely the end of the direct. Oh my gosh. That was 18 minutes. Yeah, Chad likes how they kept showing Elephant Peach over and over again. Well, if you guys want to tell me what you guys thought of it, I'll just watch it again on low volume and I'll just like comment over it again, and then this is kind of like an 18-minute stream, so I don't really know if you know, okay, so I'll just go over here. So then sometimes it takes me a minute like to actually look back at it. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so I can read everyone's comments about the direct if you guys want to let me know what you guys thought of it. Let's see. So that was pretty sick, says Corey. Lots of power-ups and added effects, says BJ Williams. I'd say the game looks like a really interesting new spin on 2D Mario formula, says Ben, the Rosalina fan. So what did you guys think of it? Wow, that is some new That is some new features for 2D Mario game. OMG, I am excited for this in October, but mainly excited for Mario RPG. Awesome. Yeah, Mario RPG is still coming out. And I know Chad and Major said interesting. And Chad likes that they kept showing the elephant Peach. So, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I haven't really thought we would be hearing Charles Martinet, I guess, but it's, I don't know. I don't know. This is like so much going on. I kind of like the simplicity of Mario. And I'm kind of nervous about this because I feel like you have to go to actually 100% complete the levels. It looks like you would have to, like that one power-up where you find hidden things, you'd probably have to go through the level as that once, and then you'd have to probably go, maybe some of the levels would be, I wonder if the levels are able to be beaten without any power-ups at all, like, or if that's just extra things to help people. I wonder if it's possible, or if there's certain levels where you would need the lava power-up, and, like bounce off lava and the running power-up. Looks like you need an elephant power-up to get to certain places. So it looks like some of the power-ups you would need to actually put the power-up on to get to like secret areas. The world map looks pretty interesting. The talking to flower, I mean, there's a lot of new enemies. It's just, I mean, if Mario wasn't in this, like if he wasn't the one, if I didn't see Mario sitting here, I wouldn't even think this was a Mario game. I mean, it kind of looks like a Mario game, but there's so much stuff added to it. Like so many different playable characters. You can play as, you know, Peach and Daisy. No Waluigi or Wario, but Toad, Toadette. I guess they picked good characters to play as. Peach, Mario, Daisy, Toad and Toadette, and then looks like you can play as Yoshi also. The thing about like if somebody plays Yoshi and the other person rides on Yoshi, that's kind of, and then Yoshi riding on Yoshi, that was a little bit weird. I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of interesting. And so that was weird what they said. You could play in some of the courses in whatever order you like. I could imagine, you know, maybe for you know, either a special stream or an ultimate or just a regular random stream where Luke plays this with people online. Looks like you can play with 3 people, at least 3 online at a time. I can imagine racing Luke through some of these levels because it says you can race people through. But I'm kind of like, I wasn't, like, they really didn't hint at all on this. So that is, oh, you can also play as Nabbit. Oh my gosh. So 4 different Yoshis you can play as also. That's a ton of characters. These characters do look super shiny though. I think, like Chad was pointing out, this super shiny Bowser and stuff. Like, almost look like they're Toy Story characters, like they're, somebody put like a shine cloth on their faces and rubbed it on them, and they're so shiny.
Careful though, they'll still lose a life if they fall down a pit, so watch your step. Additionally, the Yoshis can flutter jump, eat objects, and spit them back at enemies.
So, yeah, that was weird. The animation where the Yoshi is swallowing people looks kind of weird. I'm not used to their mouth looking like that. That's kind of interesting.
Melon piranha plants will spit seeds in their mouths.
I don't know. It feels like everything in this game is like kinder than old Mario games. Like piranha plants usually are trying to eat you and kill you and spitting fire. Now they're just spitting seeds at you. Everything is like, everything is so user friendly, so like anyone can play. It's definitely very creative. I think the most interesting thing is where you can become a Goomba. I think that's pretty cute. Uh, uh,
Next, let's look at the new power-ups you can find.
Hi Pikachu, T Sessions. Hi Alex. Hello everyone.
And your size. Swing your trunk.
Yeah, the elephant power up. I don't really think I'm gonna use that a lot. I don't.
Then do this.
It's weirding me out actually.
In this form,
I don't know. I don't think that like. Yeah, I don't think that Daisy or Peach would want to become an elephant. Like girls usually want to be super small. I want to see what Toad. Oh yeah, Toad does have an elephant form. I forgot.
the toads,
I don't know what Yoshi elephant form would look like, or Nabbit elephant.
and Toadette all have elephant
I mean,
forms as
Peach
well.
does look pretty as an elephant, but
Bubble form allows you to blow light
well, I guess we'll have to find like we'll figure out why all these. I mean,
from a distance.
all these powers,
They'll also drift.
like the uses for them and everything like that.
You can take care of enemies surrounding you in one go. Defeat typically impervious foes, and knock out baddies on the other side of walls. You can even jump off them, like platforms. Bubbles make it a bit easier to get to those.
Oh my gosh! So those Koopas are actually rollerblading.
While in
Wow,
drill
that's
form,
interesting.
you'll get a pretty nifty drill. This makes dealing with spiky or hard-headed.
I think it's weird that Mario Elephant can actually jump since real elephants couldn't really do that. Yeah, I would think that an elephant form definitely, Ben. I would think the elephant form would,
Tough spot.
like, you wouldn't be able to jump as high or you wouldn't be able to jump at all.
Even burrow into
So
the
this is kind of interesting, this power up where you're digging through the ground, like mole. It's like a mole power up, or like a.
classic fire form makes a return.
So somebody said that they thought Daisy looked cool as a flower
You can
flower
hang on to an
version.
extra power-up. In a pinch, bust out a power-up.
So that's kind of like, I think Mario 3 and other games where you could call down a power up you had. I don't know. Yeah, and there's other games like that, obviously. I just can't remember.
This is a wonder flower. A plant
So this is what Bowser is after.
It's said they thrive off this world's mysterious power and release it when in bloom. That's the power Bowser was after. When you touch a wonder flower in a course, a wonder effect will trigger, causing some interesting changes.
So the whole course will...
Types might start
So when you touch the Wonder Flower, the entire course changes.
can appear. The terrain may tilt. You can end up in a free fall. Bubbles might bubble up. Your perspective can change.
Yeah, this is so
You
much...
might float through space.
Flying through space as Mario, or as Elephant Peach. They're showing Elephant Peach a lot,
Mario
that's
might
for sure.
become a Goomba?
Oh, that's a wonder effect, the Goomba thing.
Spikeball. Or blow up like a balloon. When you touch a wonder flower, always expect the unexpected. Collect a wonder seed, and the course will return.
Yeah,
to
instead of a mushroom that makes you grow, or whatever, it's a flower, and yeah, it makes you see things.
You'll also earn a wonder seed as thanks from a poplin when you clear a course.
Oh yeah, you can hear Mario's voice right then. So I don't know if that's Charles Martinet or not. I really can't tell. The fact that he does
You'll
sound like
unlock
Mario
in-game badges that change up the way you play when equipped.
makes me feel a bit better. Hi Cassie, hi Prodigious, hello everyone.
Let's go over some of them. Slow your
Yeah,
fall
so there are...
parachute cap badge. Enhance your wall jumping abilities with the wall climb jump badge. Unleash a burst of speed while underwater by equipping the dolphin kick badge. You can also break
Yeah, I feel
underwater
like the
blocks.
dolphin kick would be useful. I'm usually very slow in the water.
Shoot vines in midair.
Okay, that's an interesting power-up. I didn't see that before. Shooting vines? Safety bounce? So I guess you'd want to get as many badges as possible, and then you just go through the game, and whatever level you're on, you get the best badge for that level. Like if you're on a lava level, you'd use the safety bounce.
Visible to your enemies and yourself with the invisibility badge. You will not stop dashing with the jet run badge. And you can run in the air for a bit. There are many more badges with different abilities, from the convenient to the unconventional. Only one badge can be equipped per course. Equip them from the world map or when starting a course. Or if you don't make it through, grab a different badge and try again. Some badges can be earned by clearing special badge challenge courses. Go for it! While others can be purchased from Poplin shops on the world map. Be sure to exchange flower coins you collect in courses for badges. Up to 4 people can play locally on the same Nintendo Switch system. Pick
Yeah,
your favorite
so
character and jump into the adventure together.
you can all play as elephant people.
Local co-op, their character will float around the course as a ghost.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I kind of like the bubble better than the ghost. It's kind of creepy, but I guess it makes it more fun.
Won't lose a life either. And just so you know, if someone is playing as a Yoshi, you can jump on their back and ride them around the course.
This is making me feel like Luke's gonna want me to play as Yoshi the whole time, so he can have Yoshi there. So yeah, this is where it becomes, I don't think I would play online, because then I'd see all these ghost characters, and that would like kind of freak me out. Like this, that would like throw me off as I'm trying to concentrate on getting through the level. But it's interesting, like if I was playing alone, it'd be kind of interesting to see all those people around. They've actually added emotes into Mario now.
You'll get to experience a subtle connection with other players online as you enjoy this new adventure together.
So many large things, hippos, elephants.
So place them in not so easy areas and help your fellow
It feels like there's a lot of ways that they've added to cheat in this game. Adding in a cardboard cutout so that you can come back to life, making sure you bounce off lava. I cannot imagine somebody like from the 80s seeing all these like kind of cheats in the game.
Reaching the goal pole together and more will earn you heart points.
Oh, reaching it together. Interesting.
While playing online, you also have the option.
Oh, okay, so you can, it looks like you can play online or offline.
In a shared room, you can see which courses your friends are playing.
So you can just jump into a course that you're, kind of like Splatoon, where you, in Splatoon, you can kind of see where your friends are playing, if they're, and then you can like jump into a match with them.
Reaching the goal pole isn't the only
I mean, I hope that this pays off for Nintendo. Like, they put a ton of work into it. I don't know how Luke is gonna do with some of the flashing, insane colors with his migraines, but I guess we'll find out. It does feel like they changed the character model of Mario a tiny bit to make him look more like the movie version, like a tiny bit, but it's hard for me to tell because he's so far away. Yeah, there's just so much going on. I guess they've shown, they probably haven't even shown everything. Oh wow, so many different types of environments. Oh my gosh.
Jump into the unexpected with Mario and Friends when Super Mario Bros. Wonder launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 20th. Plus,
yeah, I was hoping to see who the new Mario actor is. Maybe they have no one to replace Charles Martinet. Maybe it's true what Luke was saying, that something to do with the actor's strike that he couldn't do it, and they're kind of scrambling to find somebody to replace him. Maybe they don't have anyone yet. Maybe they just hired somebody for this one game and they're like looking for a new person. So I don't know. So yeah, thanks again everyone for watching. I mean, it looks like a really fun game. It has so much going on. I thought that this picture was a little bit like busy with so many things, but it doesn't even show half of the stuff that's going on. But it does show all the characters you can play as pretty much. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Hope you guys are having a great day. And I really appreciate that. And let me know in the comments and the chat and the comments below what you guys thought of the Mario Wonder Direct. And yeah, we'll see you guys around noon for an premiered video. And we'll see you guys around, I think 5 o'clock for our first stream, because we are having somebody do our carpets today, which, yeah, we have to do. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and have a Mario-tastic day, and we'll see you guys at noon and at 5 o'clock. God bless and happy gaming. See ya!